Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Let's get right into it. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Eric O'Shea. Quite frankly, the only thing standing between you and a lithium prescription. Tonight we have a lot of stuff to get into. Tim Walz threatens Republicans that he's going to be riding them for 11 months. Sounds like a dream.
I'm gonna come.
Donald Trump in the news, and so is this lady. This lady decides, the police chief of Philadelphia decides that she wants all the smoke. She wants to put everyone behind bars, including ICE officers. She wants to start a civil war. Out of nowhere, out of left field, the Chicago sheriff decides that he's going to have a brain for his own and start to fight back against crazy leftists. Donald Trump decides to go to and have an interview with CBS, and he gets asked a question about Renee Good, and we get into that. Also, Donald Trump in hot water for apparently flipping off people at the Florida plant. I can't tell if it's a flip off or not, but he definitely tells them thank you. And when I say thank you, I mean the F word, thank you. But it wasn't all bad. Donald Trump also took pictures with people at the Ford plant as well. A fake ICE officer runs over a victim as he, look at this. Oh, he's okay. He's totally okay. We have new news coming down. A ginger goes down crying, and my favorite priest decides to make up a live story on MSNBC, and he won't stop about it. It's a very exciting day, and I'm excited to be alive. We have so much to get into, and we have so many other ICE videos to get into. It's ramping up. These people are so delusional. It's incredible, and this is Paul Bunyan. And actually, this is me with a beanie on, and I am ashamed to say that I drove all the way to Wisconsin to protect chips and salsa. That is actually a real thing. But I can't wait to be ridden by Tim Walz. Let's hear it one time before we get started on the show.
Expect for the next 11 months for me to ride you like you've never been ridden.
I'm gonna come.
Welcome to the show. Let's have some fun. Drop a like on this video if you do not mind.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go lick the world.
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
Suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all
Folks stepping on them. That's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a freaking fantastic day. Yes. Tim Walz is going to ride us, baby. You know, save a horse, ride a Republican. Save a horse, ride a Republican. Sing it for us.
Expect for the next 11 months for me to ride you like you've never been ridden.
Oh, is that a promise? For the next 11 months.
Expect for the next 11 months for me to ride you like you've never been ridden. Expect for the next 11 months for me to ride you like you've never been ridden.
Finally, we have a real man ready to ride us. When will they ever learn? Thank you, bro. What's up, Byron? Ride a Republican. Save a horse. Pilot says, take me on a first date first. Not with Tim Walz. He's ready to ride you. Let's hear it one more time.
11 months for me to ride you like you've never been ridden.
Hey, this guy. This guy. Yeah, freaking the sheets. Shout out to Tim Walz. I had no idea about his game. I had no idea. I thought Tim Walz was just an average, everyday white guy from Minnesota, very vanilla. You know, a guy that likes his cheese curds like the rest of us. But it turns out he's going to be riding us for 11 months straight. It's like, he is so friggin' memeable. I love. There was almost a part of me that wished they would have won, him and Kamala, just because the laughs would have been extraordinary, but our country would have been absolute crap. So, you know, it's like give and take. It's give and take. It's like, do we want to laugh about it? Do we want to cry about it? It's whatever. Before I get started off on my show today, just a little wink and a nod to Scott Adams. Man, you will be missed. I don't know if you guys are listeners of Scott Adams. He passed away today. I'm a huge fan of Scott Adams. I've been listening to him secretly every single morning on my way to work. That guy has gotten me through some tough times, which is a calm, collective, and cool voice, and just a cool dude. And man, did it hit me this morning. I was not ready for it. I was going to go live. I told you I was going to go live this afternoon, but that news and watching that live stream of him passing away and his ex-wife talking, it kind of, man, it ruined me this morning. And I thought, I don't need to bring in that energy, and I need to work through my own stuff. So for those of you that are Scott Adams fans, you're in this with me, and a little salute. Let's have a little decaf coffee drink off. If you are a man or a woman that's attempting to be a man and you drink decaf coffee like the rest of us that are real men in the chat, drop a like on this video, but also take a sip with me. We're going to have the sip together as we drink decaf coffee. Save a horse, ride a Tim Waltz. I'm telling you, decaf coffee at night hits. It's like something about coffee later at night. It kind of makes you feel like another day is being started. And there's something exciting about that. There's something exciting about you have your morning coffee and then your night coffee. And your night coffee brings you back alive for a few more hours before you hit the hay. Especially if you're an old man like myself, 65 years old, still drinking coffee. That's why I look the way I do. So if you want to be as ugly as me, just drink coffee. Just drink coffee. Should I get off the pot, Tim Waltz? I'm ready for a run. I can't believe Tim Waltz said this. You're just like listening to Tim Waltz.
Expect for the next 11 months for me to ride you like you've never been ridden.
I'm gonna come.
Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. Yeah, R.I.P. Scott Adams. Dude's a freaking, he will be missed. He will be freaking missed. Tim Waltz keeps texting me to borrow my saddle. He says, you want to giddy up, partner. Actually, in Minnesota, you are required to bring your own saddle. So that's just the reality of it. I'm trans coffee, going to tea. I love that. We accept trans coffee drinkers here. You can identify as a coffee drinker and drink your tea, as long as it's yerba mate. As long as it's yerba freaking mate. We have so many fun clips to get on and talk about tonight, including being ridden by Tim Waltz. Let's get started with the first clip of Trump being in hot water. Hotty water. The hottest water known to mankind. Donald Trump flipping off every day. Hey, what's up, Swell? Thank you so much. Always, if you are a member, use your super chats. You get a free super chat a month. Use that. So, hey, man, I appreciate you for being a part of the community. Thank you so much for using your hard-earned money to be a part of the community. If you've ever wanted to do that yourself, you're always welcome to do that here. I'm drinking jasmine tea. Oh, isn't that wonderful? I do love that. It is basically decaf. Let's get into Donald Trump flipping the bird. Apparently, somebody at the Ford plant called Donald Trump a pedophile. And his response to being called that at the Ford plant is like somebody from New York. Exactly what you would expect. So somebody called him a pedophile, and he said that he gave his appreciation to being called that like this. He's looking down at him. He's pointing at him. He's focusing. And then he points at him and says, "Thank you." Okay, maybe he says, you. Maybe he drops the F-bomb. And then he does it again. the double F. We call that F squared. We call that F squared. Okay, so here's the whole video. And then everyone's saying he's flipping off somebody. But that looks like a thumbs up. Okay, that does not look like a flip off. Everyone is saying that he's flipping off the guy. I don't see the flip off. I see the FU for sure. I see it, you know, loud and clear, but that is not a flip off. And then he walks over and then he waves at people. He points at him and then says, okay, so all of us have permission to go into work tomorrow and literally say that to our boss if he requires us, or, I mean, he. Of course it's a she. It's 2026. All our bosses are women. The pendulum has changed. Now men are disproportionately underpaid than women. And they still, because they're not having babies anymore, they're getting better jobs. It's unbelievable. So tomorrow, when my boss, when she says, Derek, will you come in on Friday? I'll say, you, man. And she'll go, Derek, you can't say that. I'll say, my president can. It's presidential. It's a presidential. No, thank you. Yeah, happy 2026. Well, that's what the flying the bird means. That is, okay. But everyone is saying he's flipping him off. I mean, literally every single person is saying that he's, if you go to any leftist streamer right now, they're like, he's literally telling people, he's literally flipping them off. I'm like, he's not flipping them off. He's just saying hello in a New York accent. If a New Yorker doesn't tell you to F off, then you're not doing anything right in life. That's a beautiful thing. There's nothing that hits harder than a New Yorker cursing at you to your face. That hits differently. A Southerner cursing to your face, you're like, this is cute. I'm not scared of this. But a New Yorker dropping a hard F, that feels good. That feels right. That feels presidential. That feels American. It feels natural and normal. My husband's my boss, and I flip him off daily. Isn't that wonderful? Please send in your marriage tips, Jess. Send in your freaking marriage tips. Okay, I haven't talked about this woman because she is absolutely crazy. She is absolutely crazy. The Philadelphia sheriff, her name is Rochelle Bilal. Rochelle Bilal. It sounds like a Spanish name. Bailando. She decides that she wants to get in a civil war with ICE. And this happened over the weekend. Absolutely insane stuff. Also, can we just have a little moment for this comb over? I dream of one day owning a comb over just like this. It's something that only white men can pull off. You've never seen a black man balding have a comb over. I'm not resting until black men are allowed to have a comb over like white men. It's unfair. I mean, that thing is beautiful. It starts from all the way on one side, goes all the way across. It matches his beard perfectly. It's just a perfect match to the beard. You can even see the line right here. You can see the freaking line. Just go to Turkey. You know, at this point, if you're rocking a comb over, just go to Turkey. Turkey's accepting all applications everywhere. I'm thinking about going to Turkey myself. So, as soon as I get rich, I'm going to Turkey. It's the first thing I'm doing. If I ever win the lottery, I'll go to Turkey. I'll come back. I'll have those little red dots all over my forehead, and you guys will be like, whoa, Derek's changed. Man, I want an old-fashioned Dunkin' Donut. As you should, dude. As you should. She eats well. Look, they even added the toupee in the background. Okay, here is the sheriff from Philadelphia. She's ready to fight some ICE officers.
I'm Rochelle Bilal, the sheriff for the city and county of Philadelphia.
Okay, it's not a comb over, it's a hat. What is this hat? Is that a Muslim hat? What is that? What kind of hat? You guys in the chat, you guys know better than I do. What kind of hat is that? Is it like an African garb? Is this guy like half black? And he's like, I'm full black. I'm as black as Obama.
And I say her name, Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good.
There's nothing that gets me more excited than a little commie chat, a little back and forth. When I say her name, you say it back, and I'm going to be looking in the audience, and I'm going to arrest you if you don't say it back to me.
And I say her name, Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good.
Say it.
Renee Good. Renee Good. This should not have happened, but we're here today. Let know that law enforcement professionals, real ones,
say something.
Not the fake, made-up ICE, probably Trump's new army to attack citizens of the United States.
Even though ICE has always been a thing, I like this narrative that ICE has never been a thing. It's a new arm.
Did you hear what I said? No law enforcement professional wears a mask. None.
Except for during COVID, to be safe and secure.
None.
It reminds me of the lady on YouTube who eats cornstarch. Ugh.
Those that come into our communities wearing a mask to commit crime. Thank God for our district attorney, Larry Krasner.
Come on, Larry. Larry, where you at? I'm thankful for my district attorney, Larry Krasner.
Who say he's going to lock him up. And I'm saying now, we are not going to whisk you away
not
for
today.
them to hide your identity. Because when you do it...
Come over here, baby. I need to tell you something.
There, you getting arrested there. No whisk away.
Can you imagine the lectures she gives out for free to people that commit crimes? Is there anything more intense than a big black lady giving you a lecture? You're like, yes, ma'am, my butt is squeezed.
For them to hide you.
Hooked on
None of that here. None of that here. Law enforcement professionals do not shoot at moving vehicles. I'm not saying fleeing because she wasn't fleeing.
Okay.
She was getting out of the way.
Right.
Law enforcement professionals do not stand in front of moving vehicles invoking an action that is illegal.
Where you get your information from? Hassan Piker?
No, we don't.
No.
And so we stand here today.
This is nuts. You know, they always talk about revolution. They always think that Donald Trump is like some psychotic authoritarian dictator. And the reality is the true authoritarian dictators will be something like this. You'll be getting lectured to.
With all those who stand against the made up fake, what you can call ICE.
ICE is made up. It's a fake. It's fake. It's a figment of your imaginations. Ain't nothing real about ICE. I don't even have ice in my freezer. In solidarity with all my little leftist minions that do the work for me.
Professional law enforcement, I don't call them none of that. I call them made up fake wannabe law enforcement.
How dare you, Rochelle?
Because what they do is against not only legal law, but the moral law.
Derek, can we get a sign language interpreter for the for the ebony woman? Come on. Yeah, I got you.
So I'm with the DA, and we will work with them. If any of them want to come in this city and commit a crime, you will not be able to hide. Nobody will whisk you off. You don't want this smoke, because we will bring it to you.
We're going to be smoking every day. You don't want that smoke, because, baby, I can smoke everyone under the table. I'm Rochelle.
And the fake, whatever they call them, because I can't say the name, but the criminal in the White House would not be able to keep you from going to jail.
Help me.
Renee Good should be here today. And to her family, we are saying law enforcement professionals are not the ones here in this city that would do that. But here's the last thing that I will say. Law enforcement professionals around the country do their job, and we have been fighting for years to build that bridge between us and our communities. You have one negative nutcase that causes this problem, and now we all have to fight again to let people know law enforcement works with communities. These crimes would not be down if we didn't have communities work with us. Thank you.
We work together. That's about as best I can do. You're welcome for the sign language interpretation of it all. You're welcome for the sign language interpretation. The most incredible thing for me is to see the police chief of Chicago. The police chief of Chicago came out in support of the ICE officers and said the quiet part out loud and pretty much said the reversal. It's like, isn't that the most respectable thing you've ever heard in your life?
Let me make this clear.
Make it clear for us, Daddy.
Federal agents, ICE,
let's get a zoom in.
HSI,
yeah,
are officers. They are agents of law enforcement.
Okay.
If you box them in with vehicles, it is reasonable for them to believe that they are being ambushed and that this could end in a deadly situation. And it's reasonable for them to use force
truly
based on those conditions.
You're canceled. How dare you come out in solidarity? I cannot believe a guy in Chicago has this take. Absolutely insane. I love every second of it. You know he's going to probably get fired in T-minus 10 seconds. But this is the face of a man that's probably been around the block a few times and actually witnesses the crime that gets unfolded before his eyes in democratic cities. And you can only put up with the BS for too long. I can't believe he came out and said that. Good for you, man. Way to have some freaking cojones, as we always say. Donald Trump was pressed about Renee Good about the actions that took place just recently. This interview just got dropped from CBS. I'll probably be hit by this because CBS doesn't allow you to react to their own videos. But here's Donald Trump reacting to it based on that question. Listen to this.
The death of Renee Nicole Good. I've been speaking to her father, who is a big supporter of yours, like many Americans are, but he's heartbroken right now.
Ooh. I did not know that. That's a fun little tidbit of information that is going to get swept under the rug. Renee Good's father is a right-winger. Oh my God. You know he's proud. Dude, can you imagine if that was your daughter on television? Absolutely devastatingly sad, that whole situation. I thought the cop eating the donuts was real. Oh, it's 100% real. You should share it and tell everyone it's real.
The death of Renee Nicole Good. I've been speaking to her father, who is a big supporter of yours, like many Americans are, but he's...
Is there anything that makes you more... I'm sorry I keep pausing this video, but is there anything funnier in life than watching Donald Trump stand? Every time Donald Trump just stands around, he kind of like... He does like a sway thing. It's like so funny to me. I don't know if it's because he's like so tall, dark, and handsome, or what it is, or it's the body stature. But he always like has his hands down to his side, and he kind of like sways a little bit. Just look at him. You see how he sways? Look at that. Okay, I don't know. Pay attention to that. It's funny to me.
Renee Nicole Good. I've been speaking to her father, who is a big supporter of yours, like many Americans are, but he's heartbroken right now. I can understand that. He's heartbroken because his daughter is dead. That's obvious. He's also heartbroken because your administration so quickly has come out and said she's a domestic terrorist. What do you want to say to her father right now?
Well, I want to say to the father that I love all of our people. They can be on the other side. As you say, he might be on my side.
He is on your side.
And I think that's...
He is on your side. He's on your side. He's devastated that you killed her. That's literally what the question is. Don't you love these reporters and these media personalities that try to be non-biased in their questions, but reality is they show their biases through the direction in which they want to plant in seeds while they ask questions? Her father is a huge supporter of you, and the father is like very mad at the fact that that you killed his daughter. What a psychotic question. What a psychotic question. Derek, don't be silly. The Chicago cop is just racist and promotes pew 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 white people. That's true. And turntables were turned. Other would say that. Well, time will be the judge of that, I guess. What's up, Lone Star Lady?
What do you want to say to her father right now?
Well, I want to say to the father that I love all of our people. They can be on the other side. As you say, he might be on my side.
He is on your side.
And I think that's great. And I do. I think it's great. And I would bet you that she, under normal circumstances, was a very solid, wonderful person. But, you know, her actions were pretty tough. I mean, I've seen it many ways and many different shapes and forms. But the bottom line is, look, we have hundreds of thousands of murderers in our countries, killers. ICE is trying to get them out. They were let in through an open border policy of Sleepy Joe Biden.
True.
ICE is working very hard to get them out. Their job is being made very, very difficult. And, you know, when you look at that tape, it can be viewed two ways, I guess. But when you look at the way that car was pulled away, there are a couple of versions of that tape that are very, very bad.
I guess that's an answer. Hi all. What's up, Miss Missouri Malder? Dishes and coding tonight behind the scenes. Sounds good, my friend. Sounds good, my friend. You should have came out a little harder. I would have pushed back on these questions. When I can tell people have other intentions going into these circumstances and these questions, I can just see their intent behind their questions. And I can't, if I was in his shoes, I'd be like, why did you phrase it that way? Oh, because you're trying to get me to admit that I killed her. Is that what you're trying to do? So again, before the media takes storm and decides that Donald Trump was not greeted well at the Ford facility because he flipped off one guy or told one guy to F off, that's not the reality. There was also a lot of people there taking pictures with Donald Trump, and you know, one side is going to show you only one video and one side's going to show you only one video, and that's why you come to this show, because I show you both videos. You know, one guy doesn't represent the entire Ford facility. You're going to see all these leftards going around saying that Donald Trump was hated at Ford facility or some crap. But the reality is that wasn't the case whatsoever. There is a video making rounds of this little theater kid that is absolutely hilarious to me. I am obsessed with ICE protests and all the theater kids coming out to have their little moments. Again, I cannot emphasize this enough. All these leftists are using this as a platform for hopes that they will get dates from liberal women. I swear to God that all these guys that are going out to these protests are going to be showing liberal women these videos on dates. You're like, hey, babe, have you seen the videos making rounds of me getting ran over by ICE? I was literally stopping ICE. Does that make you want to be on a date with me more? Can we have a second date, even though I'm psychotic and crazy? Here's a ICE protester getting in front of a police car, a state trooper, and pretending to get run over. It's absolutely hysterical. Look at this video. I love this screen too. It's like a 3x9. Ooh! So he just comes out right in the middle and he's like, oh, no, not in my neck of the woods. Not in, oh, you're covering your face. I thought people that cover their face are part of Trump's ICE agency and they're thugs and they're Nazis. Are these people the same? Let's keep the same rhetoric and tone for those same people. Okay, leftist. So this guy comes out. He lets the first car go and he's like, no, now is my time. Here's my time to be viral. It's my viral moment.
Move! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Move!
Move. Wait, all I can think about is it's like
move! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Move! Move! Move!
Bitch, get out the way.
Do you see how it just goes down? Look at this. Look at this hat, dude. This is like the quintessential theater kid hat. He's just like, I'm a part of a comedy troupe and we're staging an insurrection against the mines and we're starting to speak facts. We're going to take over the country by showing this. What's up, Willie? Thanks so much for being a member. I appreciate you, my guy. Obstructing justice, he should be arrested. I wish. This guy wishes also he would be arrested. This is his right here. This is this is his Tinder profile picture. And then on his bio, he's like, accepting all applications for insane leftist women. Do you have a septum piercing? Do you have pronouns in your bio? Do you not support ICE? Do you think that the Somalis are actually victims, even if they steal from the American government due to systematic injustices and constructional racism? We can go on a date and I'll take you to the nearest pho restaurant and we can go to town and go crazy together. I love how he just like falls on his face. Look at this. Move.
Move! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Move! Move! Move!
Look at him. You can see his hands just holding on to it. You can literally see his freaking hands. It's quite beautiful. It's quite graceful, actually, to fall like that. Let's get a zoom in on him. Let's see his face. I want to see his facial reaction.
Move!
It's so nonchalant, too.
Yeah. Move! 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 Move!
He pops back up. And then he goes, no, no, no. No, no, no. You did not say the magic word, okay? My safe word is minor attracted person. And you got to say it like that. You got to call me a map. He gets back up.
Move!
No, no,
Move!
no. No,
Get
no.
out!
And then he says, get out. And he's like getting out of his car. And now he walks away.
Come here!
Oh, and he runs from the cops. He gets in his car and then they just run off. Beautiful. Beautiful. In solidarity with Renee Good, leftists everywhere are attempting to get run over. It's wonderful to see. Liberal hands are smooth and silk. Yeah, I wonder how he got all that grip. He probably has like some fake grip on his hands. Wearing stripes maybe bring back the stripes in jails. I got a nose ring just to date Ela Emhoff. Oh, that's wonderful to know. That's wonderful to know. So leftists everywhere are staging attacks and pretending to get run over. It's absolutely insane. Also, this happened. Portland police chief has a viral video going around, and gingers, we support them, except for this one because he's a leftist. You know, from one ginger to another, and I'm talking hard R ginger, I don't support your actions, okay? Maybe you don't have a soul.
I'm gonna come.
That's just the reality. This guy cries during a press conference about two gang members, okay? And these are certified gang members of Tren de Aragua. Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua starts crying during the press conference about them being shot. It's incredible. Their religion is driving them to tears. You know, some Christians don't even take their own religion this seriously. I'm talking to you. Do you cry? When gingers cry, the world becomes wholer. Okay, let's watch this video. Absolutely insane. God. The faith that they have for their state departments and taking down Donald Trump is unbelievable.
They do have some nexus to involvement with TDA. We can't.
Or like TDS, am I right?
I'm gonna come.
And confirm that. And what I can say is there is an association with the two folks yesterday and TDA.
TDS.
I hesitated to even share this information initially because
he says TDA because he doesn't want to say Tren de Aragua because people know what they have. So he just says TDA so people don't actually look into what TDA is. Oh, TDA? Is that like PBS? Is that like a good thing? Is that like a state agency or something? Oh, it's a gang? It's not a state agency. We're just saying TDA.
I'm very aware of the historic injustice of victim blaming.
God. These leftists and their language and their vocabularies are absolutely insane. Also, can I get a zoom in? Is that skin cancer? Gingers, put on sunscreen. The skin is your enemy. Okay? I put on SPF 1000 every time I walk out of the door. Does that get sliced off? What is that? Or is that a nausea? Is that one of those nausea bump things you put on when you go on cruises and stuff? Absolutely insane. Yeah, tell us about the systematic injustices. The systematic injustices that are sweeping the country.
Injustice of victim blaming, oftentimes portrayed by law enforcement, including this very agency that I've represented so proudly for so many years.
Thank you for doing that.
And historically, we have not been quick to disclose the potential criminal history of others.
Absolutely.
I want to speak for just a moment specifically to my Latino community.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, y tú? Es muy burrito, es grande burrito. Make my stomach go crazy, go loco en la cabeza. Trump derangement asshole. Oh my God. I want to speak to my Latino community, and he starts like, you can hear him just choking up. Hold on a second. How is this real life, dude? How do you take yourself seriously as a man? I want to speak to my Latino I want to speak to my Latino people real quick. I would like another margarita and 2 cervezas. Bring them down. I would like to speak to my Latino community. I love when people do fake tears. It's like you're quivering because you're trying to muster up the tears. It's like unbelievable. It's okay. You can say it. Say it.
It saddens me.
Thank you.
That we even have to qualify these remarks.
Yes.
Because I understand, or at least have attempted to understand through your voices.
Thank you. Yeah, you'll never understand. You're a ginger. You're not a Hispanic. Go on.
Your concern.
Thank you.
Your fear. Yes. Your anger.
I want to speak to the Venezuelan gang community.
This information in no way
shape or form
is meant to disparage or to condone or support or agree with.
Excuse me, where's your eyebrows? We have the same problem. I don't have any eyebrows either. I want to speak to the... Can you imagine being a Hispanic male or a Hispanic woman and you're like a citizen of America? You're literally a U.S. citizen and you have some like ginger cop on the news just crying about a gang member being shot, and he's like, I want to speak to the Hispanic community. And it's like, that is not my community, man. That's not my community. That's like some kind of like I don't know, white fascist the white supremacist gang member group or some biker association or some crap, whatever stereotype you could possibly think of for white people in a gang. That's like somebody being shot over that, and all of a sudden you have like a police chief on air. He's like, I want to speak to the white community. It's like, I don't identify with that freak. It's like, what the frick is going on, dude?
Marriage or to condone or support or agree with any of the actions that occurred yesterday. They do have.
Can we talk about also for a second? Is this a back the blue glasses? I want my glasses, and I want my glasses to look like I back the blue. Okay, I wanted a blue and white and black flag on my glasses to show that I'm in solidarity with the police chief. Now, when I say back to blue, I understand the racial injustices that back to blue does and prescribes to be, but these people are actually really good people. These Tren de Aragua people, the TDA people, the Venezuelan people are actually really great people that take over apartment complexes, bring in drugs in the community, grape women, maybe are involved in child trafficking. These are people that have been facing racial injustices for a long time, and we need to leave them alone. God, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're no longer a ginger in my book. Get out of the country. You're not welcome here. Go back to where you're from, Australia or some crap. What's up, Bobby Love? The Hispanic community no speak de inglés. It's offensive, whatever it is. It feels offensive. I just like watching. I feel like I tried to make a song. When gingers cry, it is a river. Absolutely insane. Absolutely crazy. I think the craziest thing too is to watch celebrities' reactions when it comes to these ICE videos. I mean, the craziest thing is to watch these celebritards going around saying their piece, showing how absolutely stupid they are and not understanding the context of any video. They have no idea that there's multiple angles of this horrible incident. They have no idea, so therefore they've created a narrative based on their own bias of one angle, and that was enough for them. Also, you've seen a lot of leftists going around talking about how they show there's like one video of her like waving on ICE officers before they get out in the car and block her. What they don't show is like the 2 minutes before, and I don't know if you've seen this video, there's a longer version of this video. And in this longer version of this video, you can purposely see that she's blocking the street for ICE vehicles. Like I said that she was doing. It was so obvious from the get-go. So they're just saying like, oh, she was waving, therefore she's a good person. She was just doing a 3-point turn. We literally saw last night Ilhan Omar going on and saying on television, she was just doing a 3-point turn. And it's like, everybody knows women don't know how to do 3-point turns. I've never seen a woman do a 3-point turn. It's not a thing. It's always 5 or 6. No offense, ladies. We know how you be driving those big SUVs and you can't make those 3-point turns or park in a parking spot. So don't try to come at me with that, dude. I've seen these Honda pilots out here. But you have celebrities like Stephen A. Smith. And people are like celebrating this, by the way. It's like the lowest IQ. This is a positive response. Stephen A. Smith calls ICE shooting completely justified and lawful perspective. And I love that that's even a headline. Like, who freaking cares? But it's like, oh my God, you mean a guy that's a Democrat has like an appropriate opinion? Oh my God, we need to celebrate this. I mean, even Tim Pool says, Stephen A. Smith, Democrat 2028 candidate, saying that. But no offense taken, good. Kristen says, hey now, I'm sorry, 3-point turns, women can't be doing it. What's a 3-point turn? See, Bobby Love doesn't even know. Bobby, are you Asian? we respect Asians as well. Okay, Asian ladies need abacus to park their car. See, it's a thing. Having to turn 3 times is a U-turn. Yeah, true. But the question on everyone's mind is, what is these basketball coaches' opinions on the ICE shooting? You can't just be a coach in the NBA. You have to be a coach and you have to be a podcaster. So we have Doc Rivers, coach of the Milwaukee Bucks, speaking his thoughts on the shooting. And it's exactly how you imagine.
What happened in Minnesota was a straight up murder, in my opinion.
In my opinion, if I want to quantify it, it's my opinion. That's my opinion. Oh, I miss Vines.
Minnesota was a straight up murder, in my opinion. And it's awful. This lady was probably trying to go home and she didn't make it home. And that's really.
Actually, none of that is true. She was actually trained and a part of the ICE association, anti-ICE association, to block and purposely harass ICE agents. Doc Rivers, you are
an idiot. Doc Rivers, you're stupid, and that's okay.
Just don't stay that way forever, Doc Rivers.
Probably trying to go home and
she's just going home. She's just trying to go to Toys R Us and pick up a few toys for her kids. She's doing her best. She lives her. Doc, lay off the cigarettes, man.
Lay off.
Doc Rivers sounds like this.
Excuse me, don't smoke cigarettes, kids. My throat hurts from smoking a pack a day.
didn't make it home, and that's really sad. So the whole ICE thing is it's a travesty, you know.
It's a tragedy. I can't believe he said travesty. She's traveling. We've been affected by retardation in Minnesota, and it's spreading.
It's because of the Somalians. Oh, no.
Well, it's clearly, to me, we're attacking brown people.
Right.
And I just happen to be brown.
We're attacking brown people. She's white. We're attacking brown people, and I just happen to be brown. No, you're Doc Rivers, idiot.
Emotional damage.
To be brown. And I don't think it should just be brown people who are upset at this. I think we all have to be. I don't care what side of this thing you are on.
I love this little, I love how these little leftists, these little commies, they're just like, you have to be upset. Are you upset about this? You need to be upset. Are you not upset? Show everyone you're upset. Really stoke the flames, stoke the fires, get people amped, get people jacked, really get those flames going. And baby, we can start a revolution.
Politically, what's going on in our country right now is absolutely wrong as far as the race stuff. The politics.
The race stuff. What are we talking about here? What are we freaking talking about?
You're an idiot.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to get into the race stuff. I will. And it's just.
I won't get into the race stuff, but I will. Do you like how he said that? I won't get into the race stuff, but I will. Don't make me.
I'll do it. I'll get into the race stuff. I'm not afraid of anything.
I'll get into it. How am I supposed to make all my money? How am I supposed to make all my money?
The politics. I'm not going to get into the race stuff. I will. And it's just wrong. And we have to do something. But the only thing we can do right now is keep speaking up, because it doesn't seem like they care.
Wow.
And that's.
Keep speaking up.
Keep putting it on your social media.
Troublesome. Last thing I'm going to say, because I don't want to stay on this, but I could.
Okay, yeah, you could talk a lot because you talking absolute nonsense.
I keep thinking about kids.
Wow. Pause. Like what? I'll keep thinking about children. Thank you for saying that. If hating race is wrong, then I don't want to be right. You heard, says Rob Mack. I did not say that. Trump dropped an F-bomb tonight and told someone to F off. Yeah, we talked about it at the beginning of the show. He flipped the jerk off.
And when I grew up, the president was always the role model.
Wow, yeah. When I grew up, I didn't have a father figure. I had a president. God, okay. When I grew up, nobody in my life said, Derek, you need to model your life like the president. And when I was growing up, I had Bill Clinton. And if I was supposed to be like Bill Clinton, then baby, we about to have some fun.
I'm gonna come.
What are we talking about, dude? I love this idea. The president is supposed to be a role model. Like Bill Clinton? No, we don't. We pretend like that didn't happen. Like Barry? No, yes. He was just in a limo with a guy one time doing crack and doing sexual activities with that guy. Whatever. Maybe married to a man, who knows? Still need a DNA test. Still haven't seen the pregnancy photos of Michelle Obama. Waiting for those. What person are you talking about? George Bush? He choked on a pretzel. I'm not trying to be like George Bush. I ain't choking on no pretzel. I can hammer down as many pretzels as I want.
I'm gonna come.
Okay, stop.
And I think about that.
Yeah.
And
think about
the effect of being a bully, lying.
Yeah.
How is that good for our kids?
Yeah, exactly. Like you right now. How is what you're doing good for children? Lying, manipulating, not looking at all the facts, using your platform for idiocy and saying race baiting stuff. You know, how are you a good example? Let's not get into that. Let's fixate on Donald Trump. Donald Trump is going after brown people. God, what are we talking about, dude? Little bit of Monica. Yeah, I was thinking when we had Bill Clinton. Yeah, exactly, Jess.
And that worries me.
It worries.
For our future.
Thank you for saying that. Okay, and so we have Doc Rivers giving his opinion. Thankfully, everybody's been wondering, like, what does the NBA coach establishment have to say about ICE shooting this woman that was attempting a three-point turn? And now we get into my favorite, Steve Kerr. Steve, her, him, she, they, them. Thank you for saying that. Steve Kerr comes out and shows that he's also an idiot, which is wonderful to see. When's the last time the Golden State Warriors won the national championship? You're doing great work over there in San Francisco. Could you imagine a San Francisco coach coming out and saying, actually, what the ICE agent did was totally justified, and if it was to happen again, it should happen, and it should end the same way. They would freaking kill him, dude. So maybe, okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe, just maybe, he's saying this because he doesn't want to get murdered by San Francisco elite libtards. Kids don't really pay attention to what our president is doing. Are you serious, Jess? Kids pay attention to what the president is doing. I put my child in front of the Fox News every single day. I don't even have my kid in school. I put my kid in front of the television watching Fox News, CNN. I let him flip between those two channels because I want him to choose what news source he listens to. He's 3 years old. He's figuring it out. That's all my kid talks about. Yeah, no kids care about freaking politics. God. Okay, here's Steve Kerr.
Well, I'm glad that the Timberwolves, recognized, her life and the tragic nature of her death, and it's shameful, really, that in our country,
in 2026,
we can have law enforcement officers who commit murder, and
it's shameful to have law enforcement officers to commit murder. Are you still with? Again, the only reason this has any attention whatsoever is because it fits their narrative. Cops shoot people all the time. Justified. Sometimes unjustified. But they don't get a press conference like this. They don't get people in the streets like this. It's only for particular things. And the particular things have to fit with the narrative. If it's good for them politically, they'll push it to the front. And this is one of the cases.
Really, that in our country, we can have law enforcement officers who commit murder and seemingly get away with it.
This guy makes me cringe every time he speaks. How dare you? He is a woman. He's a black woman, and you need to let him speak. Ashley Babbitt? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It's shameful that the government can come out and lie about what happened when there's video. And
right, and you're doing it right now? Are you doing it right now? Would you say yes?
Witnesses who have all come out and disputed what the government is saying. So
yeah,
very demoralizing, devastating to lose.
Do you like that he put his hands like this? That's him being insecure. That's a very insecure pose. That's him showing he's somber and being serious. All these people are actors, None of these people are actually genuine. They're just actors. They're just like, I've been told that this is a really bad shooting and I'm not going to look into it. I've seen the videos. You've seen all the videos? Every single angle or just one? Most NFL players are conservatives regardless of the race. Yeah, most of them are Christian too. NBA seems liberal. You know it, dude.
Anyone's life, especially in that matter. So
thank you.
It's terribly sad for her family and for
holding his man boobs. He's got to hold them up. What if he did this? What if he was like, it's really horrible what happened. Squeezing them together. It's really horrible what happened between them two.
Her and for that city, and I'm glad the Timberwolves came out and
said something.
Expressed that sadness.
I'm really. What is up with all these coaches and their cigarette voices when they're sad?
I'm really sad about what happened to Renee Good.
I'm really sad about what happened to Renee. Let's hear that voice again.
We can have law enforcement officers who...
We can have law enforcement officers. It's really sad about what's happening in America. It's really devastating news. Everyone is freaking out. Everyone is sad. Has anyone seen the wife of Good's camera yet? Yes. Yes, I have it right here, where she says that she can't believe that they use real bullets. Many people haven't seen this yet. Here's a video. I mean, this is absolutely insane. It just shows you how absolutely insane a lot of these ICE protesters and people that are intentionally trying to harm and hurt ICE and stop ICE and their interactions in literally obstructing the law. It's insane that their mindset...
Jesswar12 super chatted $20.
Hey!
Go Timberwolves. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Clapping hands emoji. Clapping hands emoji. Clapping hands emoji.
Thank you so much for the $20 super chat, Jess. It means a lot to me. Go Timberwolves. It's insane to me to see... So this is a video regarding Renee's wife. Okay, this is her interaction. You can hear her screaming, and you hear her screaming, why did you use real bullets? Because they're real officers.
Why did you have real bullets? You were
She then screams, I told her to come. It's my fault. Again, Renee Good is a part of an association with the sole purpose of obstructing the law. She's a part of a group that goes around, and wherever the ICE agency is that day, they go there and they try to stop them. They block them in traffic. They scream in whistles. They push them. They get in their face. They do all these sorts of things in order to obstruct the law. And then you have her screaming, why did you use real bullets? These people are seriously think that they're in some kind of video game and nothing is real in life. And we're just out here stopping ICE agents and we're being little badass libtards. And we're just going to go out and we're going to stop all these interactions and we're going to do it for the cause because it's amazing. And I'm going to put it on my Tinder profile and probably get some more girls. It's awesome. Absolutely insane. These are literal federal officers, okay? They have the authority to shoot you. You are obstructing the law. This isn't just some fun kicks and giggles thing. This isn't like BLM, okay? This is for reals. So stop. Leave them alone. It's unbelievable. What did she think they were shooting? Chocolate idiots? I have no idea. This is all a psyops, bro. Sometimes it feels like that, doesn't it? It does feel like that occasionally. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat, Jess. It means a lot to me. Using your hard-earned money to support this show means a freaking ton to me. Thank you so much. And many have been asking as well. So we heard from coaches. We heard from police chiefs. We've heard from many different people from walks of life. Now we get to celebrities. Celebrities just recently had the Golden Globes, and none other than my favorite libtard actor, Ruffalo. Your Hulk was absolute crap. It was crap. But Mark Ruffalo was asked how he's doing tonight, and of course he turns it into a political speech. Listen to this.
I can't really, I got to be honest with you. I'm not feeling so great.
You have to go poopy? Do you have diarrhea? What's going on?
We have a woman.
A woman. Right here. I'm wearing a pin. Do you see my pin? We were all handed a pin when we entered. I'm wearing right here. Do you see what I stand for? I'm a good liberal. I'm not afraid to wear a pin. We live in a dictatorship, and literally Donald Trump's trying to lock us all up and put us in concentration camps. It's like literally Nazi Germany 2.0. Swear to God. You're like, okay, relax. Relax. I like that he points to the pin. Yeah, I'm wearing this pin right here. Do you see? Do you see, Mom? I'm a good little liberal.
Renee.
I'm wearing this pin right here.
So great. We have a woman, Renee Good.
We have a woman. We have a woman. What's a woman? Oh, Derek, don't even get into that. A woman is somebody who identifies as a woman, you freaking freak.
Good was murdered in our streets of America today, and we got literally stormtroopers running around.
Stormtroopers? It's literally Star Wars. Oh my God, Donald Trump is the evil republic trying to take over. We have stormtroopers just running around, shooting their little laser beams everywhere. If I only had a freaking lightsaber, I would own these ICE agents. God. If I only had a little lightsaber, I would do something about it. Hold on a second. Screw you, ICE agents! Donald Trump is trying to take over the democracy. Show us again.
So great. We have a woman, Renee Good, was murdered in our streets of America today, and we got literally stormtroopers running around terrorizing. And
in 2026, stormtroopers have taken over America. Stormtroopers pretending to be ICE agents. The saddest state of democracy has happened. Mark Ruffalo stars in Iceman, coming against ICE agents everywhere in 2026, bringing the AMC experience to a new level. Something magical happens in a place like this, where we all get together and we all laugh in unison. Welcome to AMC Theaters. God, what are we talking about, dude? I think that's the song they played when the officers came out. It probably. I think you're right. I hope she never gets out of their head. It'll last for a little bit. I'm seeing all my leftist friends like posting all these clips. So it's like F ICE, screw ICE, F Donald Trump. I'm just like, okay, how long? You guys already hate Donald Trump. You just like, it's like they get it. Like, I feel like the leftists, like they love these moments, and they're just like, yes, finally something we can all get behind. Hopefully things will change.
A woman,
a woman,
Renee Good, was murdered in our streets of America today, and we got.
I like how he gets like very a woman,
literally stormtroopers running around terrorizing.
Wow.
And as much as I love all this, I don't know if I can pretend like this crazy stuff isn't happening.
As much as I can't pretend that I just can't pretend that things are happening. When I accept my award, wait, is this?
Ladies.
I just.
Hello.
I can't. If somebody gets me an award,
Derek O'Shea wins. Derek O'Shea wins Best Actor of 2026.
Weren't you just crying about this liberal woman? Yeah, but it's my time. I'm going to accept this award. I won. Dude, these little
These little actors, they all like to pretend like we're in solidarity. We're together in this one. But when they get their award, they immediately just start crying. They're just like, I have worked really hard this year. I don't even know if I can have a good time tonight. Where's the booze? Where's the booze at? Where are they? They have no life. It's the most exciting thing they have ever done. Yeah, 100%. They're all gay women now, elderly women. What is up with that? I don't know. $20 an hour in this state, hella good.
Like, this crazy stuff isn't happening. We have a president who says the laws of the world don't apply to him.
The laws of the world. Do you hear his shaking of his voice? We have a president, a literal president, dictator.
President who says the laws of the world don't apply to him.
The laws of the world. The laws of the world. I thought he was about to start singing.
And we could rely on his morality, but
we have to rely on Donald Trump's morality. Yeah, let's rely on your morality.
Lie to him, and we could rely on his morality, but he has no morality.
Yeah.
So where does that leave us?
And who dictates what morality is? Do you believe in God? No. Okay, then what's morality? Where does it come from? How do you know what's good and evil? You just know in your heart.
That leave the world. So
okay.
I love these people. I love being here. I love you.
I love all these actors. I love all these rich elitist pricks that all have the same mindset and same ideas as me. They all make me feel good on the inside and make me feel safe in my little safe bubble.
But also it's so hard to pretend anymore.
We can't even pretend. I've been trying to pretend all day. Your job is to pretend. your literal job. Okay, for what you do for a living, what you get your money for, and use for all your expensive clothes, your expensive trips, your private planes, because you don't want to be with us plebes, is to pretend. So if anybody can pretend, it's you. So put that shoe on and say Donald Trump is the best president you've ever seen in your life. Do it for me.
This is crazy what's happening.
He's on beta blockers or something. That's probably true.
I have to ask you because
it's crazy what's happening. And I'm putting my heart right below my nipple just to show how serious I am. And here's my wife. She's proud of my liberal remarks. What if his wife is like some big right winger and she's like, God, my husband is totally gay. Honey, can you not be such a freaking beta male whenever you get asked a question about ET?
I have family from the Twin Cities, so
I have family from the Twin Cities, so I win in this experience conversation. My lived experience. I have family in the Twin Cities, so you need to listen to me. Sit down, Mark Ruffalo. Daddy's talking.
I understand how hard that is right now. Well, lots of people are hurting right now, and that's the problem is that
yeah, we're all hurting, even though we've never met this person or known this person our whole lives.
People are hurting.
Yeah.
Yes.
And people can't pay their rent. This isn't making us.
Yeah, people can't pay their rent. Can you? Because me thinks you're doing just fine. How about you help me pay my rent, Mark Ruffalo? Can you help me pay my rent? That would be nice. Oh, no, you don't want to help me out? Why?
Any safer?
Because I'm not some 501c3.
Can't pay their rent. They can't buy food.
Yes.
Insurance is impossible. They can't take care of their families and health. There's no education.
Yeah, and this is a unique new problem that everything was fine under Biden, and now things have changed under Donald Trump. Okay, tell me you're being disingenuous without being disingenuous. Hello?
I mean, this is not making America better.
Yeah, we're not becoming better.
If it was, I'd be, yeah, great.
He's like, I need my slave labor to come from other countries because I need somebody to cut my freaking grass already. You think I'm going to pay an American a fair wage? No, I'm paying a Hispanic male under the table at a low income rate because he's thankful to be here. He needs his slave laborers. Who's going to watch his kids? Him? No chance. He's working for a living. Freaks.
Let's do it, but that's not what's happening. And we have Americans being shot, killed, a woman.
We have Americans being shot. You just turned like Italian all of a sudden. Hey, we have Americans being shot. We have a woman. It's like Rodney Dangerfield all of a sudden. Hey, these women are breaking my back. What's going on? It is stunning and brave.
If it was, I'd be, yeah, great, let's do it. But that's not what's happening.
What's happening?
We have Americans being shot, killed, a woman.
A woman. We have Americans being shot. It's a woman. Have you ever met a woman? Sometimes it's hard not to shoot them. You know what I'm saying? What?
In her car.
So I'm gonna.
A woman in her car. How does anyone take these idiots seriously? Didn't they get the memo that no one wants to hear about them and their political talking points anymore? And it's like, no, Mark Ruffalo is like, hold my beer. Daddy needs to get off his liberal speaking points.
Ask you this, because everybody, we're talking about the problems. What do you think we can do what are the solutions?
Listen,
a final solution. Okay. Solutions. Yeah. If I think about anybody that's going to fix the country, I think about actors, and I wonder what their solutions are. If we all just come together and work for one another or something. Yeah, maybe we can get a communist dictatorship and you can just work the fields like the rest of us. We have Americans acting crazy. Yeah. Hey, I get no respect. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Rob. Rob. Hey, she's a woman. Hey, I get no respect. I get no respect from these women. Hey, I got one right next to me. She's driving me crazy. She can't even drive a car neither. Wait, what are we talking about?
I think most Americans want the same thing. They want a little sun on their face. They want to know that.
Yeah, a little vitamin D. Most Americans want the sun, same thing. They want a little bit of sun. We all want sun. Some of us work in dungeons. Hello, we're people too.
Their kids are going to be okay. They want to know their kids are going to be safe. They want to be able to pay their rent.
We want to know the kids are being safe. That's why we hire all these Soros DAs that let all the criminals out. Hey, they're good people, though. They need a second chance. These criminals. I mean, these people that have bad, rough upbringings.
They want to be able to know they're going to send their kids to a good education.
Send their kids to a good daycare run by Somalis. Every single person in the world wants their kids to be send their children to a Somali daycare because they're good peoples. The Somalis. They put a burqa on my daughter. It's not a big deal. It's cultural enrichment. Hey-yo.
But right now, the whole Senate, the whole Congress has been taken over by corporations.
What are we talking? You know when a leftist just starts talking to leftist talking points, it's just like, oh, these corporations are taking over. It's like, what? When did we talk about corporations? We went from Renee Good being shot by ICE to like, hey, these corporations. What corporations? You know, the corporations like Walmart. It's always like the same ones every time. Forget about it. I only take my advice from Derek O'Shea and celebrity actors. I think that's a very wise decision, especially financial advice. How's your Melania coin going?
So who's there fighting for us now? Nobody.
Nobody's fighting for us.
But if somebody did, they got us at each other's throats.
We at each other's throats, and if I get in front of a MAGA person, I'm going to punch him in the face. If I get a MAGA person in front of me, I'm gonna punch him in the face because he's a right-wing Nazi fascist and I gotta hit him. But I'm an open-minded left-winger nut job. So I'm a good person because I say I'm a good person, and I don't know what good means, but good comes from somewhere, and you know what I'm saying? Okay. He's starting to rap for me.
Billionaires got us at each other's throats, right? We're out there killing each other. You know what?
Did you see his wife? She's like, hurry up. See, look at his wife. Grab him.
We're out there killing each other. You know what?
She said, you're being stupid.
The solution is doing something for the working people, putting all your focus on that.
Wow.
Here's what I'm going to say. I respect the fact that
I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something right now.
Here's what I'm going to say. I respect the fact that you're using your time and your forum to get out your message, and I appreciate it.
Well, I mean,
He's actually commandeering your forum, sir, and your question to how he was doing tonight, and now he's on a tirade talking about some kind of leftist liberal tears.
Can we do that? We can't. I don't know. I can't keep
keep speaking about. We can't keep doing this sort of thing. What is he? Is he like? Is he like method acting? He's going to be like some Italian mob boss in the next movie. We can't keep doing this sort of thing.
Pretending.
No, I hear you.
It's driving me crazy.
It's driving me crazy.
I'm hurting, and I know a lot of them.
I'm hurting.
Americans are too.
They are, but you are still a Golden Globe nominee. Congratulations.
What? That was like I didn't make it to the end of this interview. Everyone's hurting, but you are still a Golden Globe nominee. You can't make this crap up, man. You just can't make this crap up. Everyone's hurting out there, but you are still a gold nominee, and I'm excited about that. And you see him get right into it, like, oh yeah, thank you so much, thank you for the opportunity.
But you are still a Golden Globe nominee. Congratulations. We'll look for you in we'll look for you in Spider-Man too. We'll look for you in Spider-Man. Okay.
Oh my God, I thank you so much. Come on down and get your Oscar. Thank you. Thank you so much for your Oscar nomination in today's world. Mark Ruffalo, Best Acting Performance in an Interview. That was absolutely insane. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. I hope this hour and 15 minutes has been the best hour and 15 minutes in your freaking life. I hope you had fun tonight. We talked about a lot of different things. This ICE thing is not going away, and I'm excited about it. Okay, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the liberal leftists going absolutely berserk about these sorts of things. It's exciting to me. It makes me laugh. Thank you guys for being in this chat. If you haven't dropped a like on this video, please drop a like. Absolutely insane. Mark Ruffalo, beautiful and brave. Thank you for sharing that with us. He said, shut up. Yeah, I think he did say basically shut up. He's like, oh, by the way, you are nominated. Shut the heck up. Get out of my set. You're driving me nuts. You don't hate actors enough? Oh, they're the worst. They're the worst. I'm just like, shut up and dribble. You know, I'm like, I turn into Laura Ingraham when it comes to actors. I turn into Laura Ingraham. I'm like, will you guys just shut up and act? I don't actually care about your opinions. I just want to see you act on the screen, on the screen, because like seeing you become a character is exciting to me, and it's awesome to me, and it makes me disassociate from you as a person, just like you disassociate every single day of your life. It's wonderful to see. Rob Mac, love you. Best part of my day, Jess. Thank you so much, Jess. It means a lot to me. Yakobed, peace out, my friend. Good morning also as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. Michael Carley, have a wonderful night. Lone Star Lady, have a wonderful night. Bobby Love, have a wonderful night, my friend. Missouri Milder, have a wonderful night. Jess, have a wonderful night. Violet, have a wonderful night. Swill, have a wonderful night. Kristen, have a wonderful night. Love you guys. You guys are the most amazing people on earth. Drop a like on this video. Have a wonderful night. I will see you guys soon.